My name is Amanda Breeden. I'm the Associate Chief at Denver Health and Hospital Authority in the Office of Research, and I've been there for 13 years.
My name is Kim Findley. I'm a project manager and I work with the Public Health Institute at Denver Health. I have been working here for just a little over 2 years now, and I am specifically focused in our performance improvement office.
My name is Sarah Haley. I am the grants manager, so I have a team of 6 grant analysts that have used the system, and I have been with Denver Health for about 8 years.
We do not have a research development department. We previously used a competitive product, but had a real challenge with uptake. We switched to Atom, and now our PIs are happy and they love it.
I look for grants for all of that sort of work, and I love that you can go in and enter your research interests. I've done an interest for every division that I work with, and so grants pop up that will be a good fit for those, whether it's HIV, hepatitis, community engagement, testing, outreach, training, things like that. What is really good is just knowing that grant opportunities will come automatically. And if there's a change or an update, I get an email. The summaries as well are really nice because I spend a lot of time looking for grants and pulling grants and trying to look for a wide breadth of things.
Prior to Atom, we utilized a keyword discovery system, which obviously was not as detailed as Atom is. Many researchers complained about the fact that they did not get applicable grant opportunities or funding opportunities. So it caused a lot of frustration and we did not get a lot of buy-in.
I use myself as a guinea pig, so I saw the value pretty quickly because I have my own research interests and I've applied for 2 grants through that platform. Our more seasoned investigators dug in within the first 2 to 3 weeks once they realized it wasn't a spam email and that it was something that they could actually click on and utilize. They were very, very happy.
So we did have a slower rollout. It took us 2 to 3 months to get it rolled out, but once we did, it's been accepted greatly. All researchers have enjoyed it and talk about how simple and easy it is.
Before we switched platforms, we really looked at our uptake with our old system. And so I think we had something like 13 current investigators who were in that system. We're now into the hundreds, if not close to 1,000 folks who we have uploaded into Atom. So I love the speed and the efficiency of that versus what we did before, which was, hey, there's an R01, and we would blast it out to the whole listserv, and it might have been applicable to 1 or 2 people's interests, but they weren't clicking through that.
Based off information from the last 6 months, we've had about an 800% increase in email clicks, and we had almost 400 email clicks in April alone, which is incredible for such a small organization. When you look at the overall size of our research within our organization, 400 clicks is a lot for us. We've also seen a 4 times increase in the number of viewed grants, and this is just over the past 4 months because it took us 2 months to implement the system.
I love this project. I think you have an amazing team. What I really appreciate with your team is that folks listen and implement and make changes quickly. Your developers seem like they really know how to develop and change a product in real time and test it, which is not something that can be said for every other product out there. So I think anyone who's considering looking at an alternative to what they have or standing this up for the first time, this is the lowest barrier platform for investigators that I've seen on the market. And so I absolutely would recommend it.
I think that it's a really user-friendly platform, and I think it can be used for a diverse amount of things. You can tailor the program to your needs, and that's really valuable. And just the automated piece of it is such a time saver.
I'm looking at it from my team's perspective, and it's employee satisfaction knowing that they have that support behind them and that the company is willing to invest in them and help them produce the best work that they can.